Hello guys and welcome back. This is Creeper Commander, and in today's episode we are going to continue with our blood magic. Hopefully today we will perform a few rituals, and then we will go straight into hopefully making some blood armor and adding some nice things to it that equal the power armor, except for they don't need to be charged. So let's go ahead and get at it. Okay, so looks like today we need to start out with some rituals. So the first thing we are going to do is create a weak activation crystal. Alright, so you can see that with a lava crystal into our blood altar, it will give us a weak activation crystal. Okay, as you can see, we have one here. The next step is we are going to create some ritual stones. We're going to need about 18 of these. So what we'll need for the ritual stone is we'll need 4 obsidian, 4 reinforced slates, and our apprenticed blood orb. So, as you remember, the reinforced slates are just blank slates dumped into the altar, and then you get ritual stones. Next, we're going to do the master ritual stone, which is 4 pieces of obsidian, 4 ritual stones, and our magician's blood orb. Okay, after this, we need to make inscription tools. You can see there are 5 inscription tools. We're only going to make 4 of them right now because we don't have a tier 4 blood altar, which is one reason we need to do these rituals so we can level up to the tier 4. So we'll start off with the water one, which is just a lapis lazuli block dropped into the altar. The next one is a magma cube dropped in. Next is obsidian. And then we have the gas tier, probably the hardest one if you have not gotten a gas tier. We'll take those and we'll make this. And this is the correct one. You can see there are 2 of them here. This one cannot place dusk runes. That's because we can't make the 5th inscribing tool. So what this is 4 diamonds, an emerald, and the inscription tools that we made. Okay, as you can see, I have our master ritual stone sitting here, and in order to make this is called the binding ritual, and in order to do this you only need 24 ritual stones in your inventory and 1 master blood orb. So what you do is you take this ritual diviner and you just right click the stone. You keep right clicking it and it places all the blocks for you. So just keep going and then eventually it'll stop. So, as you can see, we have all of the ritual stones set up and already pre-marked. You could manually do this and go through and mark each and every one just with the inscription tools as needed. But I decided probably we'll just do it the easy way. Why not? That way we don't mess up. So, okay. Next thing we are going to do here is you have to hit it with your weak activation crystal. So we'll right-click that. Make sure that you right-click your weak activation crystal to link it to yourself first. Then what we're going to do is we are going to throw in a diamond sword because we want to bind this thing. So here we go. Then get close enough? Maybe not. Let's try it again. Ooh, run away. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be. We'll watch this from up here. Looks like it may be done already. So let's go see what our prize is. Ooh, look at that. It's a bound blade. And as you can see, it looks like an orb in my hand, which it kind of sort of is until you shift right click it and turn it on. And when you turn it on, it does take life points away from you. So what we are looking for with this is we are wanting to get some blood shards. So let's kill the zombie here, see how it gives him a little bit of slowness. There we go. And doesn't look like he gave us what we're looking for. So let me see if we can find some more. I know there's plenty around here. Let's get this guy. There we go. Does some pretty good damage. Ooh, we got a head. But still not exactly what we're looking for. Oh no, here it is. It's a weak blood shard. And what we're going to do with the weak blood shard is we are going to make some blood blocks. Let me see exactly what they're called here. Right here. They're called large bloodstone bricks. And it's just one of these and 1 stone. And we actually, and it makes 32 of them. So we have what we need. Now, as you can see, we're pulling off some particle effects here. So we need to shift right click shift right click the blade again to turn it off. So that way we don't have to worry about it taking away all of our life points. So now that we have what we need, we can go back down here, pull a stone out of the computer, and as you can see, I rearranged the computer a little bit, added another pulverizer and another redstone engine. Also upgraded our energy blocks so I could charge the power suit armor. So let's see here, let's get us a stone. There we go. And we'll just take this weak blood shard and we'll put the stone in there, and now we have the large bloodstone bricks. So with this, what we have to do to upgrade this altar is we're going to have to drop down one. I'm going to have to come through here and knock out a couple of rows out of the pillars here, and we'll come out one and down one. So we'll put our ritual stones right here all the way around, and then we'll have to build pillars in there. And yeah, it's going to be quite the little process, so I'll come back when it's finished. Okay guys, I've got us set up for a level 4 tier. As you can see, what I did is I went down one, over one, all the way around with blood runes, and I've got augmented runes and speed runes. And then on the corners, I built pillars 4 tall with those large bloodstone bricks on top. And as you can see here, we now have a tier 4 with a capacity of 55,000 LP. So with that said, we have a block of coal, and that's what we need to upgrade our inscription tools here. If you'll see the dust rune, or dusk rune, we just need to take a block of coal, drop it in there with 2,000 LP and a level 4. And let's see how fast it goes. Holy cow, that was super fast. So those speed runes obviously help quite a bit. So then we can upgrade our ritual diviner. Okay, to upgrade it, you need to make 2 of those. So we'll have to do another block of coal and then a demonic slate, which is just an imbued slate dropped in to the tier 4. So we'll need, what, 2 of those, I think? Let's see here. 2 of those are already ritual diviner, and 2 elemental or coal elementals. So okay guys, so we got everything made. So now we have the one that can place dusk runes. Not sure if we're going to need it or not, because like I said, we're going to create some armor, and that's probably about it for blood magic for us. So give me a second and we'll come back and get some armor going on. Alright guys, we have gotten all the blood shards that we need. As you can see, we have a skeleton spawner here, and I've been standing here killing skeletons for probably about an hour and a half, and finally got all that we need. And this skeleton spawner is directly below our base. You can see here, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff from the skeletons. We'll go ahead and take the bones, the arrows, we can leave that. Over here we've got more stuff, some armor, nothing really impressive, especially compared to what we already have. You can see I've got some bows in here, some chain boots, which aren't too bad. Had to kill a bat earlier, and we got a miniature red heart, which is kind of cool. Maybe I can add another heart belt. Yeah, got stuck there. Okay, but I'll show you exactly where this is compared to our base. It's just directly under it, right through the floor here. And we'll go ahead and put it back, and I'll show you the rest we got. We've got, here we go. So we've got everything we need to make our blood armor, all the pieces. One of the things we'll be needing is a master blood orb, and you have to take one of these weak blood shards, put it in here with 40,000 LP, and there we go. Now we have a master blood orb. Okay guys, we have everything now that we need to be able to build this armor. I'm going to go through it fairly quickly here and show you exactly what we did. First off, we had to build empty sockets. These are 4 weak blood shards, 4 pieces of glass and a diamond each. We had to make 28 of those. Then we had to take them up to the blood altar and fill each one of them, and each one of them takes 30,000 LP, so it took a little bit. Okay, so once we build the armor, we can actually add modifiers to it. So we built the lava sigil. The lava sigil is 6 buckets. The lava crystal, which is 2 obsidian, a diamond, 3 buckets of lava, and 2 pieces of glass. A blank slate, and a magma cream. So that'll give us fire resistance. Next, we built the air sigil. The air sigil you've seen before: 6 feathers, apprentice blood orb, a reinforced slate, and a gas tier. The next one we built was haste, which is 2 cookies, 3 sugars, the demonic slate, 2 pieces of obsidian, and a master blood orb. Master blood orb is simply a weak blood shard inside of a blood altar. So the cookies were cocoa beans. It took me a minute to figure out how to get cocoa beans. All you do is you take a mana bean, which you find off of great wood trees, usually in a magical forest. You put them in shapeless crafting, and they become cocoa beans. Then you get 2 pieces of wheat, makes 8 cookies. So you put all those together, and you get the sigil of haste. Now, the hard one here was the sigil of dome. It was 3 buckets of lava, 3 buckets of water, a master blood orb, the void sigil, and the teleposer. We'll start with the teleposer. It's 6 pieces of gold, 2 ender pearls, and a teleposition focus. Teleposition focus is simply an ender pearl in the blood altar. So then the void sigil. That's simple: 6 buckets, a piece of string, reinforced slate, and an apprentice blood orb. So that's what that is. Okay, so we're outside now on the other side of the ritual area here, and we'll just go ahead and show you what to do. Pretty much you build it like you would in a crafting table. So we'll start off with the helmet, and you just build it up like this. Okay, and then you put a soul armor forge, which I guess I forgot to show you what that is. Let me show you real quick. Soul armor forge is pretty much 3 or 4 filled sockets, a magician's blood orb, and a stone. So we take that, we put it here in the middle. Now for our modifiers, go ahead and put these here. Let's do it one at a time, just in case. Now, I guess we will put the sigil of the dome on there. So you put in your blood shard. Then on the next one, you do the sigil of doom. Ooh, and we forgot one thing. We need our master blood orbs that we made. Very, very, very important. Ooh. Okay. So then you take a master blood orb and you stick it in the right here. Okay, and then I think you just right click the middle, and there we go. Now we have our helmet. And as you can see, it has a master blood orb in it, the sigil of doom or dome, and a weak blood shard. So go ahead and we'll make the next one. Let's see here, which would be we're gonna make leggings. So we'll do the same thing. Let's do it in the same order, just so we don't mess anything up here. Okay, we'll put in our weak blood shard. Then let's put haste on the pants, or the leggings. And then our master blood orb. Okay, right click the sigil. Oh, we got leggings, or boots. Okay. We'll try this again, maybe like this. Hopefully it works. If not, we're going to have to build a ritual to unbind this. So, let's do this again. Blood shard there. No, that didn't work, did it? Okay. That's not good. We'll have to unbind our boots. So here we go. So this should have everything still in it. So let's just hit it. There we go. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Now we'll have to move it for the chest plate. So then the chest plate will be there we go. Now weak blood orb, or sorry, weak blood shard. Then we'll just put the lava sigil in this one. There we go. And then the master blood orb in it. And hit it. There we go. Now we have a chest plate. So let's knock this down. And so far, we have 3 good ones here. And then 1 we're going to have to unbind. Okay, so we're out here. We've got the ritual of unbinding on it, so we'll just get this going. Hopefully we have enough. Well, looks good. Let's hope it is. Okay, I think I was missing some ritual stones here, so now we'll see if this works. There we go. It's activated. And let's get up there. There we go. And as you can see, it gave us everything back. Gave us our weak blood shard, our master blood orb, and our filled socket back. So now we can go over here. We can go 1, 2, 1, 2. Put this down here. Weak blood orb. We'll put our air sigil in here. There we go. And the master blood orb there. And boom. Now we did it right. So now we have a full set of different armor that does some pretty cool things. Actually, it does quite a bit of the same thing, but I'll show you here. This one has Sigil of the Dome. Sigil of the Dome is supposed to remove fluids from us, so let's go find some fluid here. But as you can see, we have haste, which gives us the step up. And oh, look at that. Did you just see that? That is cool. It's supposed to only be temporary, but there it comes back. So that's neat. So now, wherever we walk, let's not walk down there. Let's see if we can find some lava. Okay, so we're down here where we originally we're doing the metal, and look at this. Even lava goes away. Is that not awesome? So, wonder what this would do in the nether. I mean, seriously. With that makes mining obsidian so much easier. Do you see that? Ha ha ha. No more getting stuck. That is so cool. And don't have to worry about falling, I guess, in lava. So this would be really awesome for the nether. That is awesome. So let's go see. That's water. Let's go over here. Yeah, look, it all goes away. Haha, that is so neat. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, so I just could not resist coming down here to the nether with this helmet on just to see what it really does when faced with lava. So let's go down here. We've got some lava and a little ridge here to look. Oh, and look at it. It's gonna do it. Holy cow. Look at this. I'm scared. Like, really, really scared. Because, wow, we are way deep down. Holy cow, we have lava on top of us. Oh, this is so neat. We are walking on the floor of the nether. Is that not cool or what? Ooh, scary. So scary. And what is that? Firestone ore. Wow. Don't know what you are, but we are picking you up because, well, we're walking on the floor of the nether and have no idea how to get out of here. I'm so scared. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Hopefully we do not get burned somehow. Okay, so there we go. We just walked through lava in the nether. We have fire resistance, so that's not going to bother us any. But this is so cool. It opens up so many possibilities to all sorts of things. I mean, really, who could say that they've walked on the floor of the nether? We can. That's right. So, what the? Woo, nether gold. So, okay. But I just wanted to add this in here just so you could see. But, okay, so that's what Sigil of the Dome does. Air Sigil that we put in gives us no fall damage. The Haste Sigil gives us speed. The Master Blood Orbs means it's not going to use our LP, our life points. So that's really neat. If you don't put those in there, then it does take away your life points. So you can see that we have fire resistance. So even if, like, for some reason we land somehow in fire, we won't get burned by it. So, and then we have the boost too, which is really neat. But you can see that our LP isn't going anywhere. No matter if we run around, do whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change. So that's good. So I guess that's it. The lava sigil gave us the fire resistance, and so that's it for the blood armor. It's pretty neat. And if you do get attacked, let's see if we can go get attacked by something here. It's supposed to take LP away from you and not take away... here we go. See how it doesn't take away the damage? It doesn't damage the armor. The armor never goes away. And apparently, since we have LP in here... See, we're at 5,800. Now we're at 5,500. So it's taking slowly away our life points, but it's not damaging the armor or our health until you run out of LP. Once you run out of LP, it'll start damaging your health rather than the armor. So it's really neat. I like it. So that's some blood armor. We'll go ahead and put that right here. Let's see here. I guess we probably have to have an open hand. See what it actually looks like. Maybe. There it goes. So that's what the blood armor looks like. It's pretty scary looking. Let's see what it looks like on. Ooh, blood armor. So, and at any point in time you can do the unbinding and you can remove any of these attributes that you like. Like I may go back and remove the fire protection and add the divination sigil, which gives us night vision. You can find out all the different ways and things that can be modified. And then if you go farther into blood magic, you can summon demons, and every once in a while a demon will give you a demon shard, which means you can add 2 modifiers to each piece of armor. I don't think we're going to go that far. I wanted to do this. I think we're going to figure out something else to go venture into next.